guys, this is Ninja. Oh no, Ninja. And basically, I had a message real quick. The problem in America is that you guys don't pay attention. You guys aren't looking. You guys ain't like when you cross the street, stop fucking browsing online about stupid random bullshit. Stop, look, look, then go. You know what I mean? That's what life is. That's what life is. You have to grow up, basically. And the fact is, you're not paying attention, and they're exploiting it. And the way they're exploiting it is there's this thing called an influencer, basically. And like you have YouTube online personalities, like for example, AOC. She's in the government, right? She popped off, and then we had the squad, basically, like people that wanted to stand up for justice, basically. But the problem was, is that we have people that are trying to dismantle all that shit or make you stop paying attention to it by making it seem bad by influence. Like I've grown up next to it, basically. Like I had a lady that I was born next to that I okay. So her son applied to a 99-cent store. This was like when I was 18, like 17 or 18. He applied at the 99-cent store, right? And so he came back and he told us about it. And he's like, "Yeah, you should apply over here. That'd be cool if you guys work there." I was like, "Cool, cool, cool." So I applied, and he applied, and we all applied. And the thing was, I think out of all my friends, I was the only one who graduated high school, basically. Like they all like some bullshit or another, but they didn't talk about it. No one talked about it. Everyone fucking repressed it. Everyone hated it. They didn't want me to do well. You know, they were mad. And this is a group with my whole life of assholes who didn't have greatness, so they didn't celebrate my greatness, right? And then instead, they hated on it and tried to discourage it. But every time they won, they're like, "Yeah, that's great, that's lovely, party, party, party." They bring up like, we'd be like, "Yeah, good job, well done," as you're supposed to, because we were insecure. Baby did a little pushover bitches, right? Like everybody else in my fucking crew. But anyways, so we all applied at the 99-cent store, and I was the only one who was called back. I was the only one that got a job. I was the only one that fucking basically I was working there, and so as a result, my friend's mother was like, "Oh, that's the worst job ever. I'd never let my kids work there. It's a horrible, horrible place," and just completely shitting on it, right? And again, I was an influenceable kid because monkey see, monkey do. This is how you learn. And I was a fucking educated kid, and like they smash out intelligence, basically, and that's exactly what I had going on around me, right? But because of who I am, because I was stubborn, I kept on it, basically. But anyways, um, so I ended up quitting that job because I was like, "Fuck this job," right? Because I felt that way because of her. I was like, "If it's so bad, then fuck it." Like Fox and with the Republicans, I had no justification for how I felt. She had no justification for how she felt, but I listened. Was the difference, right? I'm willing to hear you out, but there was no pushback. I'm pushed back, and and they're trying to silence me because I push back, right? I'm trying to show you the way, right? And they don't want me to show you the way because they want you to fuck up your life, like that one bitch. So, anyways, I quit the job, right? And we're hanging out, and one day my friend gets a call. "Hey, come work over here. We just lost somebody for whatever reason. We need somebody," and he got the job. So he ended up going over there, and the next thing you know, his mom's like, "Oh, it's the best job ever. I'm so proud of my son. I can't believe you got the job." I'm like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I recognized that. I've seen that. And after that, never again did I fall for shit like that. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. Right? And it's a very important saying, and it should be true. And there's some people in the world that, "Oh my god, you cheated me," blah, blah, blah. Like they've been cheated like 8 times, and they're bitching about it. Like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, you gotta fucking learn, bitch. What the fuck? Like, you should know that you shouldn't do that. And the fact that you keep doing it, what the fuck, expecting different results, you're a fucking idiot or you're fucking insane. Like, that's basically all it is. You're either stupid or insane. And there's a saying, like, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're insane, right? And they have justification for that, basically. If you keep doing it, you're insane, right? By the way, they just turned on my internet, so it's actually good now. 6,000 kbps is what I have it set to. The limiter is 6,000. I'm gonna turn that up when I can. Now that I think about it, because I think this guy is pretty good, so I don't have that limiter anymore. But anyways, I don't need that limiter. But anyways, yeah, so that happened. Blah blah. Anyways, his life was great because he had that kind of life, right? Everyone loved him and sucked his dick basically, and just worshipped him. And he had sex and that, right? And I was not willing to have sex. Like I had many opportunities to have sex with girls and to do whatever, but many times I was like, nope, because of who I am, what I am, blah blah blah. And thank God I was like that because life would be fucking hell if I fucking did what I wanted to do, but I didn't do it, right? Oh shit. Let me do that. Okay. So, anyways, yeah. Something to do with that. So I'm pretty good at recognizing it. But anyways, if they're stupid, if they don't know better, or if they're shitty and they're just trying to ruin it, that's, it's fucked up. But anyways, the point is, I'm not stupid. I'm that fucking kid anymore. I'm not influenceable. Like, I can't do that shit. That's why we're not friends anymore. Basically, because that's how they were, right? They take advantage of your shit and they would fuck you over, and that's the problem. That's how America fell, right? Because there's a lot of families out there making it, but they're trying to make it seem like it was good to suck. Basically, it was good to suck, and it is for the most part. You get to be a sheep. Problem is, there's people that take advantage of you. And again, just like Africa, you can be Africa, and that's fun, that's great, that's lovely, that's what I want. But then you look at England, and they invaded Africa, and that's what's going on in America. Understand, rise up, bitch. If no one else is able to do it, then you need to do it because no one's doing it. And again, that's why I ride in the passenger because yeah, it's fine, we can do it, whatever. But the second you decide to go, hey, let's go over here, and it turns out it's a cliff, I'm gonna fucking take that wheel, I'm gonna fucking turn it to the other side. Like you ain't going off fucking cliff when I'm here, and that's what makes me also a daddy of alphas. And that's why I'm complaining to T-Mobile because they had 600 kbps and it's offering 3G. I was like, fix it. You give me a top of the line phone, um, and all this shit, or I'm going fucking public, basically, right? Fix it. Um, as in, like, I'm gonna tell them like, T-Mobile's bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go into the world. I'm gonna say that. If they turn out to be, then you know the truth, right? But if they fix it and make it right, they're not so bad, right? And yeah, you can put the money out there, but you have to have a voice. I'm gonna tell people, and I'm gonna make sure that this company changes its rules and regulations so that you don't have a voice anymore, or you don't need a voice anymore. They just do what's right and not just do what's right for people who pay attention. Because that's bullshit. It reminds you of League of Legends, basically. And they try to make you raid, and it's like, oh well, if you don't know what it is, you're not gonna get it. And I was like, fuck that shit, dude, because I'm not gonna fall for that. Because what happens if the second I find out, oh, if you have 200 of these, you get this? I've been giving them to you the whole fucking. Oh, no, fuck that shit. Like, I don't know what it is, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't get it. I'm here doing the time and the work and the effort. It's still mine, even if it just sits there and rots. It's mine to sit there and rot. Don't be a little bitch trying to fuck me over, but that's what we were dealing with. And again, that's who my friend sold his fucking soul to, and he wonders why his fucking life sucks. And that's sellouts for you. And the whole the corruption and the government, blah blah blah. As long as they can win. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to. But yeah, for sure. But yeah, so it's fucking bullshit. But yeah, I'm screaming. I shouldn't be. I'm fucking. Okay, they have till the end of today to respond. But yeah, anyways, peace.